Hey, welcome to the Rage of Sage. I'm Sage, and this is Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI. And today, we are gonna go visit the Wait, what are we doing again? Where am I at? Evergreen Lane. Alright, so, let me get my headphones and stuff, because right now I'm deaf. Here we go. Wait a second. I gotta do something real quick, because my phone's about to die. Go into the chapel and we're gonna get married. Go into the chapel. Sorry, I don't know if I can do that on here. Probably shouldn't. Just had it in my head. Copyright. Me be quiet. Shh. Alrighty. Dear Conrad, my family and I moved into our dream home on Evergreen Lane about a year ago. It's an old farmhouse without the rest of the farm property. The home has been renovated many times over the years, so it has a fresh and inviting feel. Unfortunately, however, my husband and I are convinced the home is haunted. Quit, Cheddar. Chewing on my damn phone cord. I said quit! I believe I was the first to experience anything supernatural. I began hearing odd sounds like footsteps coming from upstairs while I was home alone on the main floor. My husband would tell me I was just hearing things until he had an experience himself. He was in the garage a few months back and swears to have seen a man of average build suddenly appear. At first, he thought someone had broken into the garage, but when he made eye contact with him, he made a violent choking sound and vanished. Since then, my husband has been more sympathetic to my concerns, I bet. Recently, we've started catching glimpses of a shadow moving out of the corner of our eyes. Once immediately after seeing the shadow, I heard a sinister, disembodied voice. Our youngest children, who share a room, state that they have an imaginary friend who is a child about their age. Initially, we thought this was just imaginative play, but as we are experiencing these oddities, I'm fearful that they are all connected. What am I hearing? Give me a second. I think I might have heard a. I think I hear something outside. Well, I hear my alarm clock, but I hear something outside too. Huh. I guess not. I don't know. I thought I heard something. But whatever. The ghost must be here now. Alright. We have also experienced items being thrown about. I experienced kitchen items being thrown about. Sometimes we simply hear a ruckus from the kitchen, but other times there really is a mess to be cleaned up. On one occasion, a jam jar mysteriously shattered on the floor. I went to grab a broom to clean the mess, but when I turned back around, the mess vanished and everything was put back into its place. It doesn't seem like we are in any danger, but these events have our family all shaken up. Could you please help us? I know you prefer to investigate overnight, so we'll make arrangements to ensure the house is available for you. I look forward to your response. Thank you in advance, Tammy Wentz. Okay, so and let's see if we have any. We got archives here. So, Department of Inspections on the house. Owner, First Bank of New Eidolon. Steve and Angie Bennett. Oh, this was back in 1984. There's no mention of these people in any of that. Bennett Contracting. Oh, this is who. Okay, so this is who refurbished the house after they bought it. Okay. 100 Evergreen Lane, New Eidolon. Remodeling. provokes activity. That's probably talking about the poltergeist in the kitchen. Yeah, remodeling and alterations. Front and rear facing porches. Master bathroom to replace original bedroom. Walk-in closet off of master bathroom. Second story addition, 2 bedrooms. Basement egress to be sealed. Basement egress. So there was a basement? What? There was a. Maybe that's a. That might be a really. Oh, yeah, there is a basement, but it's not sealed off unless that one room where the door won't open is the room that's sealed off. Um, I guess. So let's unclick that because I don't know if that's what we want to investigate first. And that would be the poltergeist activity that's happening in the kitchen, I bet. Okay, so here we've got new Eidolon property history. Blackridge Woods, Evergreen Lane. Connor, purchased in 1955 and sold in 1983. So he owned it for like 30 years. And then the Sheets had it before him, and then Carter. So we got Connor. Community mourns suicide. Louise noticed that her son was not the same person after coming back from the war. Robert witnessed horrible things while he was away at war. His unit was in the thick of horrendous bloody fighting. Once he came home, the trauma was something he could not escape. He was filled with nightly flashbacks and would wake with feelings of terror like he was still in the trenches. His family saw the immense something him. He returned home without many of his friends as they were left behind and buried in the soil of the foreign land. After a few years of being home, he became dependent on habits he could not break away from. His family tried to console him, but unfortunately could not alleviate his pain. In 1961, at the age of 37, he gave in to sadness and took his own life in the very same garage he and his father bonded over. I should have put a viewer discretion notice on my Facebook post. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, this story's probably pretty sad too, and if you're sensitive to talk of suicide and death and stuff like that, you should probably not tune into this one because this one's pretty heavy. Okay. Police report. On September the 9th at 5:02 a.m. we received a call from Paul Connor stating that he had found his son Robert Connor. We'll just say I don't want to say that. I don't want to say the rest of this line right here. But yeah, he found him dead from self-inflicted wound in the garage, not of a gunshot wound. So there you go. Upon arriving at the scene at 5:28 a.m., I observed Robert Connor's. Alright. This is a sensitive subject to me because. Well, I don't want to get into that, but. Okay, well. I'm going to read it. So, sensitive materials, getting ready to. Okay. He found his son Robert hanging in their family's garage. Upon arriving at the scene at 5:28 a.m., I observed Robert's body hanging from the garage door's opener track. I determined that emergency services were of no use and decided to call the coroner, Mary Byler. I discussed with Paul Connor, who was especially upset. He thought he was to blame for Robert's death because he was always berating his son for being a drunk and needing to get a job. Louise Connor, Robert's mother, appeared to be in a state of shock and could not communicate. She was not violent and not obscene, but could not be settled down. After Coroner Byler arrived, she pulled Louise from Robert's body so she could conduct an on-scene investigation. After interviewing both Paul and Louise Connor and discussing with the coroner, I determined on the scene that Robert Connor acted alone and that no foul play was involved. Actions taken: cordoned the area and called in the coroner. Initial conclusion: died by hanging. Alright. And this story just doesn't end because so we have the Connor family, and that's Robert Connor. And then we have the Carter family. The Sheets family, they weren't really involved. They didn't have anybody die because they only lived here for about 20 years here. And then they sold to Connor, which is sold in 1983. So Wentz has got it now. So the Wentz family, wait, no, right here. Yeah, right here. So we got Connor owned it back from 55 to 83. And then when he sold it to Bennett to Kramer to Martin, Braun, Horton, and then Wentz. And the price of the house is just continuously. Look how much it was sold for by Carter, and then they sold it for $23,000. So it's safe to assume that when Carter passed, it was hard to sell the house, and it just went to a bank probably for a while, and then was auctioned off for a really low price. And yeah, because it was sold for $4,300, probably in an auction, and then was resold within like 20 years. That's enough time to fix a house up pretty decently. Huh. Okay, and then we have this right here. Report made, Officer Lane. Name and offense, William Carter. Date of incident, 7/18/12. Wait. Like 1912? Yeah. On July 18th at 7:48 p.m., I was notified of loud shouting heard from the farmland near Black Ridge Woods. I then drove to the only residence in Black Ridge Woods to respond. As I approached the residence, I saw two men shouting. One of the men was in overalls and was clutching what looks to be a bottle. The other man was wearing a long white coat and appeared to be a doctor. I later identified these men as Mr. William Carter and Dr. Miles Willis, respectively. I then saw Mr. Carter swing and hit Dr. Willis over the head with the bottle, grab him by his coat collar, and proceed to yell at him. Willis did not attempt to retaliate. After exiting my vehicle, I immediately detained Mr. Carter, who remained cooperative. I took a statement from both parties and transported Mr. Carter to the county jail. Along the way, Mr. Carter muttered a few choice vulgarities regarding the lack of remedy for his children's illnesses. He eventually broke down and cursed himself for drinking and overworking while his children suffered from consumption. Ultimately, no charges were filed. And then Elizabeth Carter and Tom. Okay, so this is the sicknesses he was talking about. Acute pulmonary tuberculosis. So his daughter died. And his son, or someone else maybe? What's this say? Such a sad fate. Who's Thomas? Did he have a son? So let's check this out, because like I'm kind of curious about that. So who's Thomas? Built in 1902. Deed of the land. I wish we could zoom in and read that. Oh yeah, auction. Right here. Furniture, furnishings, drapes, piano rugs, all other furniture. Yeah. So this is how it was bought by the Sheets family. Wait. No. So this is when the family that got it sold it, huh? That's confusing. So let's check out William and his daughter first. And then we'll check out Connor. Alright. Zoom! I'm fast as fuck, boy. Come on, give me... Finicky.
It seems like the Wentz family isn't worried about their safety, although it does seem like they're pretty startled when experiencing something they think is paranormal. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
I reckon I could turn my camera on. I don't know how my angle is or anything right now. Let me see. That's not that bad. Alright. That's the TV. Yeah, here's the add-on was the closet. And they cut this room, so this room was really big at one point, and they just cut it in half and added a bathroom. And then they put decks on the front and back of the house. This is a really nice house, though. I like the layout of it. Something over here. Wait. I'm sorry, what? I just got here. Can you not?
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating. The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Where did he go? Yeah, this place is definitely haunted. Yeah. It's funny the owners didn't mention I'd get screamed at as soon as I walked through the fucking door. Why would they mention that? I might not have come. I don't know why I just did that. Thought I was playing Arsenal or something there for a second. Where'd she go? Where are
I'll
you,
keep that
dude?
as audio evidence.
Was he right here? Because I didn't see him. What do you need, man? I'll help you. How can I help you?
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
I'll tell you what. Put that down. I don't have temperature yet. I need to get temps. I'm sorry, what? I missed that. Damn it. Sounded like he was in here for a second.
These temp readings are unusual.
There we go. Come on, give me one more.
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
Really, Conrad? Then why even say anything then? I could have swore I saw something right here for a second, but I think I'm just losing my mind because I had too much coffee. I think that's what happened.
Something is going on here. These temperature readings are definitely
All right.
paranormal.
So let's drop this. Wait. My brother in Christ. I would if I could. Let me go get the paradox. I think he wants to talk to me. I don't know about you guys. I think he wants me to help him. Not sure what made me think that. Alright. Let's take this and this. I hate that thing. I hate that thing so much. Let me try this one.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
What, Cheddar? What?
Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Do you know why I'm here? How many people are here other than me? That may have been a response. Is this your home?
3. And that's right. Guys, Connor, Carter, and Liz, the little girl.
Do you like the current family living here?
Who am I talking to?
Why are you here? Can you tell me your name?
Alright, I'm sorry guys. I gotta use this thing though. They should really edit
Is there anyone here
the
who would like to
volume.
speak with me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Do you know why I'm here? How many people are here other than me? Is this your home? Do you like the current family living here? Why are you here? Can you tell me your name?
Alright, let's just walk around with this thing for a while. I'm sorry, what? I missed it again. I need to put everything down because everything's in the wrong order in my tool belt, and that's the reason why I keep missing everything. Okay, put that down. Okay, so we need this, then this. Yes, there. Excuse me while I lose my shit. Let's turn these lights out. Where's the light switch? Not there. Not there. Ah. I turned it off. Don't touch it.
Incredible. I captured a ghost on film. Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence. Wow, that's great audio evidence.
This shit's popping off. It seems like he liked it when I turned the lights out, though. He likes to hang out in here. It's a nice bathroom. Alright, well, we're gonna go see if we can run into Liz, his daughter. And I guess she plays upstairs.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Do you know why I'm here? Do you know why I'm here? How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me? Is this your home?
Maybe she just doesn't talk to strangers.
Is this your home? Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here?
Alright, let's try this.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Do you know why I'm here?
Let me try stepping in the room and see if maybe that's the issue.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Why are you here? Is this your home?
Alright, I got one more tool to use to see if she's gonna interact at all. I hate this thing.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Do you know why I'm here? How many people are here other than me? Is this your home? Why are you here?
Pretty quiet.
Can you tell me your name?
Alright, well let's just... You hear Liz? That's her name, right? Liz? Yeah, Elizabeth Carter. I feel like I've heard that name before. It's a nice TV. That's a shitty place bathroom. Look at where the door's at. Imagine Granny walking up the stairs and you open the bathroom door and just knock her down as soon as she gets to the top. Yeah, this is a teen's room, isn't it? Great house plan. Yeah, I know, right? Freaking mint. There's some nice hardwood floors. What's up? Let me holler at you real quick. You have dull, shitty, dingy, damaged floors? Well, I got some
That's
hardwood for
extraordinary
you.
audio evidence.
It's called orange glow. That was pretty sinister. It was almost like it. Did you just tell me to hush?
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
Told me to hush. What's that? Oh, there's a force field. Never mind. Thought it was something hidden on the map. That's where Connor was found. Well, not in here, but over here in this part. He was found. Thing is loud. He was found right here. Excuse me?
Wow, that's great audio evidence.
I don't have any evidence in my notes for him. But anyways, he was hanging right here from one of these tracks when he was found.
How rare to take a photo of a ghost. Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
Yeah, he was in the military and he had PTSD real bad, and he come back and he just couldn't handle it and started into drugs, and this was his dad's house and his dad let him live here, and I guess he didn't answer his dad's phone call one day, and his mom and dad come here and found him.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything
Thank you.
you'd like to tell me? Do you know why I'm here? Do you know why I'm here? Wow, that sounded like a response. That is very interesting. How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name?
Alright.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anything you would like to tell me? Do you know why I'm here? How many people are here other than me? convinced someone or something is trying to communicate with me. Why are you here? Can you tell me your name?
I'm a soldier.
Wow, I really think someone is trying to communicate with me. Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Wow, I really think someone is trying to communicate with me. Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
One more time.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Do you know why I'm here? How many people are here other than me? Is this your home? Do you like the current family living here? Why are you here?
Service.
Wow, I really think someone is trying to communicate with me. Can you tell me your name? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? I'll keep that as audio evidence. Wow, that's great audio evidence.
Damn. You are not happy, are you?
Wow, I took a photo of a ghost. I'll keep that as audio evidence.
I jumped a little bit.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
Hello?
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
What the fuck does it sound like, Conrad?
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
crazy because I didn't come here with a single piece of evidence for him. Like, my notes were for Liz and her dad, William. This guy really
What was
wants
that?
to talk.
I'm glad
though.
I captured it with a recorder.
Yeah, he's super active.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Yeah, before I leave.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Nope. Okay. Just checking. Wait, is this door open? Nope. There's like a hole upstairs. Hmm. Kill. Huh. There's no mess. It doesn't look like there's been anything thrown. That's what it sounded like, though. Hello? Just waiting. See if maybe she's up here. She'll start making noises. Or manifest, possibly. Because, yeah, I brought notes on her and her dad. She's being shy or something. I mean, damn.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
She's up here. It's too bright. Oh my gosh. Stand over here, see if I can get her to show up. I thought I saw something right there. Oh, it's some type of reflection. I'd like to get a photo of everybody before I leave. Got one of Private Connor, the guy in the garage. I got one of William, Liz's dad, No, I just need a picture of her. Oh no, she's being really shy. Alright, well, that's enough for this investigation at this house. We're gonna move to the next one. I thought I just saw her in front of me, but it wasn't. It's the freaking lighting messing up. Alright. Whatever. We're out. Alright. Kind of cold today. It's been cold the last couple of days. Last week it was warm. Or the week before that it was really warm. Alright. Let's go to Polk Street. Conrad, I moved my family into our new house 6 months ago. Since then, they have claimed to have experienced strange things that they cannot explain. It seems like they are growing in the belief that our home is haunted. I personally have never experienced anything that makes me believe in ghosts, but my wife and kids have a laundry list of things they feel are paranormal. My wife says she has heard sounds of crying in the living room, someone talking to themselves in the laundry area, and footsteps throughout the house. She also claims to have seen a person's shadow creeping along in the hallway. My youngest child's bedroom is adjacent to the bathroom. Recently, he's woken up several times in the middle of the night saying that a boy is in his room scaring him. He's also mentioned that he's seen an elderly man lingering in the kitchen. Personally, I don't believe this is being caused by spirits. What do you think, the boy's hallucinating or something? When something falls off the shelf in my garage or I feel a sudden change in temperature, I chalk things up to more rational explanations. Regardless, I would like to resolve this issue for my family. I know it would mean a lot to them. Let me know when you are available to check out our home. Okay. So let's go ahead and click on everything and add it to the notes. We'll get a little bit of everybody. Anything else? And then we'll do archive this, because that's involving not just him, but one of the other ones too. I'd explain, but it would be a spoiler, so.
The Lorentz have a bit of contrast within their family about their home being haunted. It's interesting that Max is not convinced, yet the rest of his family is concerned. He also didn't provide any information stating he debunked their concerns. Sometimes skeptics just want to dispute everything. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
I'm not sure how far I am as far as, like, what do you mean, like the game? How far am I from completing the game? I don't know. I know that when they did a big update at one point. They did like a really big update. And when that update happened, I had already played all of the maps and got all of the stuff for Polk Street, Evergreen Lane, and the other house. I don't remember the name of it. But anyways, I got all the stuff for that. But when they did that big update where they added the church map with a couple of new items, they recommended that you restart the game completely so that the new stuff could be implemented into the full gameplay. So I did that, and I spent a lot of time on the church map just getting all of the material for that. And then I went back and got all the stuff from everybody else. And I think I didn't get a couple things from maybe a couple of ghosts, but for the most part I've gotten all. Yeah, Jefferson, that's the other one. Well, Jefferson's the newest one. That was added. Well, not the newest. It was added after. Is it the newest? No, the lighthouse is the newest. But it was the Polk Street and Evergreen Lane. And then it was. I don't remember the order. I know that the lighthouse was the last one though, and then it was Jefferson. Jefferson was the last one before the lighthouse map was added. But yeah, I've done all of Jefferson, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm gonna switch my camera off because I need some nicotine and I don't like to condone the consumption of it, so peekaboo. Where'd she go? Alright, let's go in here. Well, hold on, give me a second. Understandable. Honestly, I should probably make another cup of coffee because I'm really tired. Kids are at school right now, but my daughter's been getting up in the middle of the night and insisting on sleeping with me in my room. And I say no. I was like, we'll just climb on the couches out in the living room and put some like rain sounds on the TV or something. So she's been sleeping out here with me. But in the middle of that, I have to wake up every now and then to make sure that she's actually asleep. So I went to bed at like 1 o'clock, 12:30, but I'm still pretty tired. Alright, where are we at? Oh, that's right, okay. Got all my stuff too, so let's just... Everything's in the right slot too. Ooh. Let me get you guys up to date on this story before we hop in here and get the shit scared out of us. Okay, so David was a little boy who lived here with his dad and his mom. Well, his mom and his dad divorced, and his dad got full custody of him and kicked the mom out. So it was just him and his dad living here for a long time by themselves until his dad met this woman named Deborah. And Deborah was like a two-faced person. She had two different sides to her. David's dad only got to see the good side of her, and when David's dad wasn't around, David only got to see the bad side of her. So, I don't, maybe, I'm not sure. I think David might have killed her and got away with it. I think he poisoned her or something. But we've got David and Deborah here. And then we've got this guy named Walter, I think is his first name. He was married to his wife. They owned the house before David's dad did. And his wife died like 20 years ago or so before he did. So he was at the house living by himself, and I think he fell down the stairs in the basement and passed away down there. Pretty sad, but yeah. And also, there's a poltergeist in the damn garage. You know what? Let me put this down. And this down real quick. I'll run out here and grab my automatic camera. And my EMF pod. There we go. We're gonna set you right here. And we're gonna put this, put it right here. Well, we need to turn it on first. There we go. I'm sorry?
Wow, that's great audio evidence.
Hello? Okay. And this little boy likes to scare the shit out of you, by the way. He said, "What's that?"
What was that?
Yeah,
I'm
I
glad
heard
I captured
that.
it with a recorder.
I heard that. What's that? That's what he said.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
There's item collision. I can't walk through my camera. Oh.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating. The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
I'm farming. I wish she'd leave.
That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence.
Yeah, his stepmother was really abusive towards him. The crazy thing is that David didn't die until he was in his 30s. So why is his child form?
Wow, that's great
didn't
audio
hear that.
evidence.
Why? I mean, I heard it a little bit. That's why I was able to record it, but I don't understand why his child form is haunting this place. If he didn't die until he was like 37. That's either David or Walter that's walking around. What, Shatter? Damn. Gosh, he didn't take any pictures. I keep putting it there. Now my keys are all messed up. And supposedly there's a poltergeist in here that throws stuff. Welcome to Factor Cap. Today we're going to find out if ghosts are real. Holy shit.
This photo with the recorder evidence supports a poltergeist.
Yeah. How did I know that was going to happen? I totally knew that was going to happen. Alright. Oh, shoot. The camera freaking tricked me out there for a second. I thought it was somebody standing there because I'm stupid. And I forgot I put it there. Hello? You are not paying rent at this residence. You need to get out. How? Yeah, I didn't catch that. What are you doing? I heard that. What are you doing?
That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence.
Yeah, I think the spirit of David isn't really David. I think that it's a demonic entity that's taken on the shape of David. Personally. What about you, Deborah? You're awful quiet. What are you doing? What are you doing, David?
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
Oh. Appreciate that. There's a drawing right here. I remember seeing that kind of looked like a demon or something. Yeah. Be shit if he was just standing right there. Clomping. Sounds like a word my grandmother would use. Quit clomping around. My word would be trot. Meow meow. What are you doing, Cheddar? Meow meow. Yeah,
What
that's
was
not
that?
David.
I'm
That's
glad I captured
Walter.
it with a recorder.
That's the guy who fell down the steps and died. The old man. Oh, nobody wants their picture taken for some reason. Yeah, I've seen him in here. He popped up right behind me one time. We make it dark. Maybe he'll show up if I don't have my flashlight. Sorry, I know it's hard for you guys to see. I just want to see if maybe not having my flashlight would make a difference. Being pretty evasive. Damn it. That was a pill bottle. Must have been Deborah. Oh, that's Walter. He said, I just want to die.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
Phew. My pills.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
Say Deborah's gonna start showing up. That's Deborah talking. I just... Don't stay, Dad. Huh?
That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence.
What'd you say? No.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
He said, why, my poor Helen. That was his wife's name. That's the old guy that fell down the steps.
Incredible. I captured a ghost on film. Incredible. A photo
Double
of an
cheeked up,
entity.
my dude. Damn. Now I just need David and Deborah to show up. I know I missed that. It's coming, he said. There, that's better. Now I can at least see where my shit's at.
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
Leave. No, I'm good. You don't live here anymore. Pun intended. Alright, we get it. You can turn a light on and off and on. That's cool. This kid will not sit still, man. I guess we just wait right here till the EMF pod goes off, and then maybe we'll get a picture of him. Huh?
That was a very unusual noise.
What did you
I'll
say?
keep that as evidence.
Sorry, what? I need the parabolic microphone. Be right back. Let me put everything in the right order. It's a parabolic microphone.
That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence. I'll keep that as audio evidence. I'll keep that as audio evidence.
We were happier before.
That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence. What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
It's coming.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
I think he's
That's
talking about his
extraordinary
death.
audio evidence.
He wanted to be with his wife. He didn't want to live without her, but I'm
That
pretty
was a very
sure he's
unusual
saying, I
noise.
wish she'd
I'll
leave,
keep that as evidence.
not you.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
He's not showing up, though. Guess David don't want his photo taken or something. Well, I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up. Probably gonna have to get a photo of David on another episode, and Deborah. We'll make a episode just dedicated to this map. One more pass down in the basement, just in case. I don't know. Alright, if you like this episode of Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI, make sure you like and like and subscribe. I am Sage, and thank you for watching.